Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, you know what? I tell you, I see so many things about, in the world today that's going on about God and is he real, if he's not real. A lot of stuff going on with different religions and different races and different cultures and just all kinds of stuff going on. But my thing is, I've been born and bred in the church. And I know right now, when it dealing with church and stuff, a lot of people want to call, especially us as black people, they want to call us dumb for following the white man's religion and call us all kinds of names and say all kinds of things about us. But my thing is, even the ones that they say that they're enlightened and they don't came to the knowledge and all these different types of things, if you really have gotten these wisdoms and got revelations and stuff, then if you're so awoke, and you should be awoke enough to know that everybody don't come to knowledge at the same time. When you're born in this earth, you don't know anything. Nobody. Nobody was born in this earth saying, "Oh, I'm smart and I know everything about it there is to know." Like I'm intelligent and I know everything. How many babies come in there like that? How many of you don't have kids and this child knows everything when you had them? It's a learning process, and everybody's in a different stage of the process. And a lot of these people that's coming out here talking about God and church and all this stuff, a lot of these people ain't even experienced it. They ain't even got a relationship with God. And the word tells you that the carnal man cannot understand the things of the spirit. And I tell you, in today's time, you see that more and more and more and more and more. There's things that some people that's unsaved will never understand, the things that we have been through as believers. And certain experiences that I done had with God. I know there is a God. Babies, I'm going to tell you now, we are in straight up warfare. Warfare. And you need to ask yourself why. If God ain't real, why are these people so worried about it? Why are you worried about me serving a false God if he ain't real? What is it doing to you if I believe in God? What is it hurting you that I believe in a God that you say ain't real? Why is it bothering you? You could go out here and see manifestations of demonic spirits in people. Now, people in the psychology world, counselors and psychiatrists and stuff like this and stuff, they don't counsel people that they don't have full bloom manifestations of demonic spirits. Where is that coming from? And I was having a conversation with my mother this morning. And as I was telling her, you got people out here that want to come to the church. You're living whatever lifestyle. You're gay, you're a fornicator, you're a liar, you're a thief, you're whatever. We all done sinned. We all done did stuff. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was gay or fornicator or adulteress or whatever, I wouldn't be going to nobody's church. And people want to come to the church and go to the church and try to change the things in the church like it's a democracy. Like out here in the world, like how they fighting the government and stuff. We the people, we the people. This is why church and government is separated. Because the government is we the people, for the people, by the people. In God, the Bible ain't no democracy. He has rules and regulations that we have to follow. But people want to come up in the church and be like, this is a democracy and we're going to change the way that these people believe. Because we want to be like this and we think we should be like this and still be in this church. Okay. You might go to a church, they cool with that. They down for whatever. But we going by the Bible. And the Bible has certain stipulations in it. Now, whether you believe in the Bible, you believe, you don't did the, I don't did the search on it, where it come from, and all these different types of things. But if you believe in the Bible and understand the Bible, and there's certain things that you're following and believing in the Bible, you're not going to agree with certain things. It's just like going to the police. Okay, the cop gonna stop you on the side of the road, and he gonna give you a ticket because speed limit 55, you doing 70, and he gonna give you a ticket. So at that moment, you gonna say, "No, I don't think I should get a ticket. I think I should be able to do 70 if I want to." Do you think he gonna be like this a democracy that you do whatever you want to do? I'm not gonna give you this ticket because it's what you believe. No, You're not going up in that police station and telling them to not go by that rule book they go by that's judging you according to the law or what is right and wrong in their system. You're not going to change their system. You're going to get that ticket for speeding and you're going to pay the penalty and the price for that ticket. And that's how it is in the kingdom of God. There's a price to pay for the decisions that you make. You ain't even got to believe in the Bible. Some of y'all done made some bad decisions and you don't pay some prices for it. There's rules and regulations out here in the spirit realm, whether you believe in the Bible or God or not. You're paying the price for these decisions that you make every day. Everything has in this earth got rules and regulations to it, even your job. People always gonna put little simple tactic here, right here. In church, they will say, oh, come as you are, dress any kind of way you want, booty out, titties out, dress any kind of way you want, skirt way up, man with tight jeans on showing his penis, she showing her butt, coochie print, and everything else up in church. But at your job, they got dress codes at some of these jobs. If you're a nurse, you got dress in your scrubs. If you're a professional at these jobs, at the banks or whatever, you got certain dress codes that you got to dress go by. There are certain clubs, when I was in the world going to the club, you couldn't even wear jeans and stuff. There's dress codes all over. But when it comes to God's house, no, you dress in the kind of way you want. Come as you are. Do what you want. They want a free for all in the church. But my thing is, if you don't want to do what the Bible say, or you don't want to do what that structure is telling you to do, why go there? I'm not gonna go somewhere knowing that I'm not gonna do what they expected me to do. Why go? Why? Be you. Do you? Why even become a part of something and you don't want to follow the rules and regulations? That's just like going to sign up for a job knowing you can't and don't want to do the job. Why go there? Why go there? Sign up for that job. Why? That's just like you got a men's organization and I'm a female and I want to go join a men's organization and I get in there and don't want to do nothing they doing because I don't like what they doing. But I'm going to try to change them to be like me, a woman, and do the things I want them to do according on to the way I feel. That ain't right because I knew when I went in there it was a men's organization. And I'm quite sure they probably give me some bylaws and rules and regulations that they go by. And at that moment, I got a decision to make. Do I want to sign up for this or I don't want to sign up for it? Everywhere you go in this earth got rules and regulations. Well, you think they got a prison? They want to talk about ain't no hell. What the prison? Everybody in the prison ain't innocent. Some of them demons done did stuff and they done got locked up and they paying a price for the decisions that they made, bad choices that they made. It's the reality. Maybe I'm just on a rant this morning. I don't know. But I just feel like, why do you want to go and be a part of something that you don't want to follow the rules and regulations of? And that everything in this earth has rules and regulations. Is man's rules and regulations more important than the God you say and serve rules and regulations? Because if you don't want to follow the rules and regulations, just easy, just get out of it. Do you? Do you? It's kind of insane to go somewhere and try to, force your beliefs on them. And, when you know what they're following and you know their belief system and all that kind of stuff. That's just like going to the hospital and trying to turn them into a chicken plant. They don't service and work on chickens. They work on humans. So that's crazy. No, you're going to do this chicken today. They're not a chicken factory. They're a hospital. That's just something. It's just crazy. I just look at a lot of people and a lot of things that's going on in this world. And it's just something to see how people think and the way their mind flows. But they say they're awake. They say they're woke. But yet they eat people up every day. Their words, they come out and kill people every day. Some people truly don't understand. Some people truly don't have the revelation. So if you want somebody to hear what you have to say and you believe the content that you're talking about is truth, then you need to deliver the message in a way that people will receive it. Because do you want people to receive the message that you're putting out there? Because you with anger and calling people dumb and stupid and ignorant and all this kind of stuff, that's a turn off. That's a turn off. And people already, it's just like I say in the instance of church. People already done been beat up, wounded, and hurt. And they come to the church and get kicked and beat up again. Why am I going to sit there and go through that? I can be in the world, stay home in my house, and ain't got to be worried about nobody looking down on me because I ain't got this and I ain't got that and I ain't got this and they think they better than me because you want to rise your throne up. Nobody ain't got time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that. So babies, just know that God loves us. And that man's rules and regulations are not more important than God's rules and regulations. And that God's rules and regulations don't come to restrict us from enjoying life or having fun. That they come to spare you heartache and pain. They come to spare you from getting killed, falling in pit holes. You know, the enemy will serve you up something that looks good. And a lot of you done been through this. A lot of things look good, but don't mean they're good. It's just like going in the grocery store. You might see something up there. Oh, that might be a cake up there. Oh, it looks so good. It's decorated so good. Presentation is off the chain. Buy that same cake, get home, bite into it. The most disgusting thing you ever had. See, the enemy, he presents us with a lot of things that look good, but when you get down and cut it open and get to the source of the thing, it's not good. Babies, I tell you, just be aware of the tricks of the enemy. Because in this season right now, the enemy is trying to get the people of God to leave God, to forsake God, to chase after false gods, to not hear God. And if you think that you're in error, ask God, Lord, show me the true and living you. Show me who you really are. Teach me, God. Give me revelation of you. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people that serve these false gods, they ain't turned away from their God. You see how, if you notice, out of all the religions out here, who they come after the most, pounding down on. Why? Do you ask yourself why? Why do they come at the Christians so much? Why? And then they don't even believe in it. Okay, you don't believe in it. Why are you worried about other people believing in something that you don't believe in? Why are you wasting all your time and energy on something that you don't even believe in? That's crazy to me. Go on, do you, because life is short, baby. And I know for me in my house, I ain't wasting my time on a bunch of mess that I don't even believe in. For what? That's foolishness. If they want to believe in that stuff, I ain't out here chasing down people with Buddha. Talking about, I don't believe in Buddha. You shouldn't believe in Buddha and making all kinds of videos about Buddha and all that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's their business. They want to believe in Buddha. That's their business. They want to believe in whatever. That's their business. But people really come after the Christian people. Why? If you don't believe in it, why? And a lot of them been hurt in the church. They've been hurt in the church. It's just like other false religions. They could have been with Buddha, and people in the temple could have hurt them and stuff. And then they go talking about the people in the temple. It has nothing to do with the God you serve. That's the people that are broken, that ain't healed, that has hurt you in the church. That has nothing to do with God. So because you've been messed up by people that are messed up, you want to go out there and talk about like it's God. No, them people need a healing. You need a healing because now you're spreading poison venom, and that's the trick of the enemy. All I say is, babies, I tell you, it is perilous times out here now. And get to know the God you say you serve. Because a lot of people in the church, they just speak cliches, they're going by cliches, but they really don't know the God they say they serve. Some of them don't even pick up the Bible and study the Bible. You know, where the Bible come from, who is the Bible talking about, not just quoting scriptures that your pastor has said, but really get to know God. I'm really in there getting to know God. I know where you babies done came from. I was born and bred and grew up in the church. And there's a lot of things that I didn't know. It's a lot of things I still don't know. I'm still in a learning process. I'm still internalizing a lot of things that I don't learn in this season of my life right now. I still, God help me understand. Help me understand. But you have to seek God. You have to get clarity and understanding of the God you say you serve. Because I'm gonna tell you, the enemy is coming strong and hard. Strong and hard. Because the devil wants you to go his way. And I don't want you going God's way. It wants you to go his way. So I'm gonna tell you, you gotta be strong in your faith. You gotta know the God you say you serve. You gotta stay, you gotta hold up the bloodstained banner for God. Because there's weapons coming everywhere. Weapons are forming and shooting every day. Every day. Weapons. But babies, just know that God is with you. He loves you. He will lead you into all truth. And no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. But I just thank God. I just thank God for his glory. I thank God for his presence. I thank God for his mercy. I thank God for his grace. I just thank God. Ask God to open your eyes, to give you clarity. Because the enemy he's a deceitful foe. He's deceitful. He's deceitful. And it's a lot of voices out here in this earth now screaming, screaming out to get your ear, to get your eyes, to get you, to pull you away from God. So you got to be anchored in him. You got to be anchored in God. And the way you're going to do that is you got to know the God you say you serve. Playtime is over. You got to man and woman up and really get to know the God you say you serve. Because I'm going to tell you, it's turned up. What the kids say these days, talking about turn it up. We got it's turned up. The devil done turned up. That's what he done. He done turned up. And we got to turn it up in God. Because if not, the wave gonna take you out. Because everything is pulling. Everything is pulling. Everything is pulling. Everything is pulling. Everything is pulling at you. Everything is pulling at you. Everything. Babies, be strong in the Lord. Hold on to your faith. Lean not to your own understanding. But let God lead you into all truth. Smooth to Sugar Woogers. Love you. Have a wonderful day.